guys, it's me, it's definitely Daphne, and for today's video, I will be sharing my first impression and review of this all covered by Anakai's Tinted Sunscreen. I bought this from Shopee and I thought I'd share my first impression and review for you guys. First of all, we need to know the importance of why we need to put on sunscreen, or why is sunscreen important. Our sun, it has UV rays. It penetrates our skin, which ultimately causes aging, burns such as skin burns and skin discoloration, even skin cancer. So it's really important for us to constantly wear sunscreen to protect our skin from the harmful effects of the UV rays from the sun. So guys, this is how the box looks like. So I bought this tinted sunscreen in Shopee for 588 pesos and I bought the shade in light. As you can see, the brand, the name is here. It says all covered by Anakai, of course, and it says tinted sunscreen. And the shade is here, so it's printed here in light, and SPF 50 PA+++. It contains vitamin C, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, Centella asiatica extract, and it says tinted sunscreen. The weight is here, it says 50 grams. Also says here that it's made in Korea. So behind the box, we can see the ingredients. Spare your skin, be it from overcast days or brief stints from the sun. All covered tinted sunscreen is a happy collision of 4 key skincare holy grail ingredients, which are Centella asiatica extract, vitamin C, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. Yung sides niya, wala lang nakalagay, as in plain here and then plain dito rin. Bottom, it says the manufacturing date, which is December 14, 2020, and the expiration is December 13, 2023. Wow, 3 years? Oh, 3 years. So the manufacturing date and the expiration date is stated here, which is good. At least we are aware. I hope lang na sana nandun siya sa product mismo. I feel like most of the sunscreen na nakikita ko, parang 1 year or like 12 months lang yung expiration nila. I mean, 12 months lang and then na-expire na sila. But this one, wow, 3 years. But then again, kung lagi ka naman gagamit ng sunscreen, hindi ka naman naabot ng 3 years, diba? Kung araw-arawin natin, and especially because sunscreen is important, I feel like more or less 6 months, okay na siya. Mauubos mo na siya. Also, there's a seal here on top of the box. Para you would know if opened na siya, siguro, or hindi. If you guys are buying, make sure na nakaseal pa yung top ng box. So, here is the product kapag wala yung box. So, the packaging is a direct print on 2, and it comes with a pump. And a cover for the pump, which is very convenient and very travel friendly. It also says here, it's all covered by Anakai tinted sunscreen. The shade is also printed here, which is in light, SPF 50 PA+++, and then the 4 key ingredients, which are vitamin C, niacinamide, hyaluronic acid, and Centella asiatica extract. It also says tinted sunscreen and 50 grams. So, I guess yung kung ano lang yung nakalagay sa box, yun din yung nakalagay sa mismong product. Here naman sa likod, we can see actually the same lang. Yeah, the expiration date is stated here on top. It says December 13, 2023, which is the same as what was stated here sa box. What I've noticed about this is hindi nakalagay yung color, like color ng shade. So, for example, when we go to the store, tapos naka-display siya, lahat ng shades, hindi talaga natin like ma-differentiate but we can identify it by looking here. Kasi naka-state naman if it's light or if it's medium. I guess siguro para hindi na rin magkaroon ng difference yung shade na ilalagay nila dito and sa actual shade. I like how it's very straightforward. It says Tinted Sunscreen and then the shade is here. You can see that it's SPF 50 and PA+++. Size is also here, which is 50 grams. So, I think most sunscreen naman halos same weight lang. But then again, same purpose pero nakakaiba sila sa content or like the benefit of the product. So, let's test it out later. Let's try to put some on the back of my hand. First pump. Walang lumalabas. Ayan. So, second pump, meron ng lumalabas. And this is what it looks like. It's like a cream type of sunscreen. By the way, hindi ko siya shinake kasi wala namang nakalagay rin na shake before using. Ayoko lang ma-disrupt yung item na nasa loob or like yung product na nasa loob. Kaya hindi ko siya shinake. So, first labas ng product, eto siya. It's not runny. I mean, it's definitely creamy. Baka siguro dahil first to, tapos hindi ko siya shinake. Not sure. Pero sige, let's try. Second release. Ganun talaga siya, I guess. I would say the texture is different from last time, which is, I think last time, mousse type yung consistency niya. But the consistency right now is, it's a bit creamy. And it's not runny. The smell, parang I don't smell anything naman. Parang there's a slight hint of floral scent, I guess. I'm not really good with scents, but yeah, I feel like merong konting parang floral scent na super slight lang. I will swatch it first sa aking neck. So may panga papunta sa neck. Definitely has a yellow undertone, and I like the shade because it has yellow undertone. This part of my face, I will try to just use my fingers, and on this side of my face, I will try to use a sponge. I'll be using Anakai sponge as well. Like kapag binlend ko siya sa fingers. This is the shade light on my face. So, ayan yung difference. This is my bare face and this is the one with the tinted sunscreen in light. I'll be using the sponge naman on the other half of my face. It definitely has some coverage as compared to the sunscreens that I've tried before na tinted rin. Pero, ito, as in may coverage siya. Tapos yung coverage niya, parang pang BB cream na. It's also very convenient, lalo ngayon. Kasi some people, I mean like me I think it's convenient for me kasi hindi naman ako nag-BB cream or foundation. Lalo foundation. I don't use foundation anymore. Like when going out, I just really use my tinted sunscreen and then powder and then tint here or sometimes dito rin pag sinipag, pero as in yun na lang. I like how this sunscreen has coverage para yun na rin yung nagsiserve as makeup mo or yung base mo for your skin. para hindi ka lang protected from the sun, diba? May coverage rin siya, may makeup rin siya. And again, meron tong skincare benefits, which we will talk about later. Actually, isa pa pala, may isa pa ako napansin kasi dito sa side na to, kasi ang dami kong pores here, as you can see. Yung problem ko rin talaga sa face ko, marami akong malalaking pores. So, when using my hand, feeling ko parang mas nagsettle lang siya sa pores. Hindi siya ganun kadali ma-blend kapag fingers yung ginagamit. So, I guess better if you use a sponge. But, honestly, kapag kasi nagsunscreen tayo, para siyang skincare na rin. So, ako, normally, I don't use a sponge when I apply sunscreen on my face. I really just use my fingers to blend. Pero ito, nahirapan talaga ako mag-blend dito. Pero dito naman wala namang problem. Parang feeling ko nga mas may coverage pa dito kahit sponge ginamit ko eh. Siguro kasi dahil dun din, nagsettle kasi siya dito. So parang feeling ko walang ganong coverage or like nakikita pa yung marks ko sa skin. Pero dito, mas okay yung pag-blend niya. Actually, I have an oily skin pero may dry patches ako here right now because of what I'm applying on my face. Sa derma kasi yun. Yan, na-accentuate niya rin actually yung dry patches ko here. Pero dito, hindi naman. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm done with my makeup. Naglagay lang ako ng translucent powder para hindi ma-disrupt yung color or the shade of the sunscreen. And nag-blush on lang rin ako. Touch up lang ako ng tint here. Let's see how the sunscreen is gonna work on top of a translucent powder. Blush on na powder. And, yan. Hindi na rin ako nagkilay kasi hindi naman talaga ako normally nagkikilay. Medyo dewy siya sa pag-apply and it stays for 3 or more minutes. Actually, until nag-powder ako, dewy pa rin siya. So, may shine din, as you guys can see a while ago. In-apply ko siya, para siyang BB cream talaga. Like your regular BB cream na kapag in-apply mo, medyo dewy pa. Ganun yung feeling niya sa skin. So, if you have an oily skin like me, definitely set with some powder. So, time check. The time right now is 10:39. I will be back later around siguro after 5 hours or 6 hours. I will go on with my work. I have a meeting and I'll buy some food. So let's check later if okay pa rin ba siya and kamusta siya sa skin ko. I'll be right back. Hey guys, so this is how it looks like ng natural lighting. Ayan, so this is my neck and this is my face with the sunscreen. So I guess okay naman yung shade na light for me. And, yun, kuhaan ko kayo ng picture with the flash para we can see if may white cast or wala. It's now 6:46 in the evening. 11 AM ako nag-check-in with you guys a while ago. Almost 8 hours na siya. I'll just put on lip tint. This is what it looks like after almost 8 hours on my face. Sa T-zone ko, medyo shiny na kasi nag-oil up na ako. But the sunscreen is still there. Yung advisable talaga na pag-apply ng sunscreen is every 3 to 4 hours. So, yung 8 hours actually dapat nakadalawang lagay na ako. Pero winner test kasi natin. So, it's not as heavy as a foundation. But it definitely has heaviness to it. So, it's not as lightweight. Kasi nafe-feel ko siya eh. Tapos, nung in-apply ko siya, dewy feeling nandun. So, yun yung first impression ko lang is, nung una parang isip ko, hala, baka mag-oil up ako lalo. Kasi oily skin ako. Tapos, yun lang yung nilagay ko and then powder. Ngayon, after 8 hours, hindi naman ako sobrang nag-oil up sa kanya. Super oily kasi ako. So, yung normal sunscreen ko before, talagang oily all over. Pero ngayon, parang mas controlled, I think, yung pagka-oily ko. Like, here lang sa T-zone ko, pansin ko it's easier when blending with the sponge, but not on the fingertips. You really have to work your way kapag fingertips yung gamit. Then now, let's talk about the products. Cause it says here, all-cover tinted sunscreen is a happy collision of 4 key ingredients. So, isa-isahin natin. I actually researched these 4 key ingredients because I always see them. Not always, but I mostly see them talaga, or we mostly hear about them sa skincare, diba? Number 1 is vitamin C. It basically brightens the skin. It promotes collagen production, and it also removes dead skin cells and dark patches through exfoliation, leaving the skin to be more bright and nalalighten yung skin. The number 2 is the niacinamide or vitamin B3. It helps produce keratin, which is a type of protein that keeps your skin firm and healthy. It also minimizes redness and discoloration, skin inflammation or skin irritation. It also helps treat acne. It moisturizes the skin. And then number 3 is the hyaluronic acid. Our body naturally produces hyaluronic acid. But what this does to skincare is it helps retain water and moisture to the skin. It keeps the skin from being dull, and it also helps to reduce the visibility of wrinkles and early signs of aging. Number 4, Centella asiatica extract. So what is a Centella asiatica extract? It basically helps in soothing the skin and also speeding up the process of healing ng wounds or ng acne. Also has antioxidant properties, anti-inflammatory, and it also prevents scarring. What I like about this, aside from the 4 key ingredients, is it is paraben-free. A while ago, sinerch ko siya sa Shopee, and meron sa details, meron siyang claim doon. It is made in Korea. It has better formulation for all skin types. It has better packaging, direct print on tube with pump, as what I mentioned a while ago. And then better pricing, which is 588 pesos as compared to the previous one. It's 688 pesos, so mas bumaba. And better shade range, 3 shades with color adapt. Okay. So this one, meron pala siyang color adapt. Kahit na I feel like medyo light kanina sa skin ko when I applied it. Like, you can really tell the difference, diba? Nung una ko siya in-apply dito, and then on this side of my face, lighter talaga. Pero, nung bin-blend out ko na siya, and sa katagalan, ayan, parang nag-adapt naman siya sa skin ko. Again, it has a bigger sizing, 50 ml. Yung previous one was 30 ml if I'm not mistaken. And it passed the sun test for SPF 50. So again, this one is marketed as a tinted sunscreen with 4 key ingredients, which are the holy grail para sa skincare, diba? Yung lagi talaga nating naririnig. Yung talagang pag narinig natin yung benefits, gusto ko niyan para sa skin ko, ganon. I guess for the price of 588 pesos, it's definitely a great buy because number 1, you are protected from the sun because again, it's a tinted sunscreen. And then number 2, may skincare benefits siya. Number 3 is that it has coverage. It differs sa preference ng iba't ibang tao. But for me, I like that it has coverage. Parang 3-in-1 na siya. Like tinted sunscreen na parang makeup mo na and then skincare pa. This has been my review of Anna Kai's all-covered tinted sunscreen. You guys can check this one out in Shopee, and I'll also put the links in the description box below. This is my first review and I hope you guys liked it. I hope may natutunan kayo, and actually ako rin may natutunan rin sa pag-research ng ingredients. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, please don't forget to click the thumbs up button, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye!